Hi guys, Saxon here. So this is my third Saxon Spotlight, and yeah, I wanted to show you this game. It's called Basement. It's a really cool little game. It's in early access on Steam at the moment. So basically, all it's very limited in terms of what you can do, but it's a really cool idea, a very addictive game, and I think once all the features are in it, when the game is released fully, it will be absolutely amazing. So for now then, basically all you can do is when you start the game up, you end up on this, you basically start the game straight away. There's no option menus or anything like that at the moment. And then once so the object of the game essentially is you build up a drug empire by digging out the basement of this main base, and then you can have little modules in. So at the moment we've got a grow box to grow weed. This guy here, who's this guy? Derek. Derek is he looks very smart actually for a drug dealer. It looks like is he wearing his suspenders as well? Yeah, very very well. That's what I like. That's what I like at my drug empire, is very smart employees. Okay, so Derek is currently harvesting weed. He's popping it in this storage area, and then our ice cream truck. That's the garage. Then our ice cream truck basically drops it off at this small green dealer here. So the small green dealer sells it off. So if you watch him, there'll be... Wow, there's nothing in stock at the moment. So why have we stopped? Why have we stopped? Come on, Derek. Get back to work. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so Derek will harvest the green, put it in the storage. The ice cream truck will come pick it up and then drop it off at the small green dealer, who will sell it, and then we'll get $50 a time. So we have to pay employment overheads, so to our bodyguards. So we've got AJ and Julius. So they cost us $50 a day. So you can see the timer at the top right, which is currently, yeah. So it takes a reasonable amount. I mean, you can make a reasonable amount of money in a day if Derek would get off his fat arse and get back to work. That is. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, so you build your basement out. You have like a restroom, because they obviously get tired from just picking plants, obviously. So you have a restroom where they go and rest. You need to increase your electricity capacity with these generators. You need storage capacity to store the product, but so you can ship it out to places essentially. And these security depots is how you hire the bodyguards, such as AJ and Julius. So that's basically the gist of the game. So this is where you start up. So if we want to add in another module. Oh, and okay. The other main mechanic then, apart from managing and selling the area, is that you get raided. So the police will come over, and so there's a mini map at the bottom, and you can kind of see this flashing little bit, and then you get a little notification. Then he turns up. So then they're going to knock through the door, and essentially we have two options. We can either fight off the police raid, or we can pay a bribe. So if we fight the raid, we have a chance of losing the control of the area, or we can just pay the bribe. So I think for now we'll just pay the bribe. $250. It's not too bad. We got 1,600, which is pretty nice. So yeah, we'll be fine. I mean, would Julius have been able to? I mean, I can't remember how many police guys come through the first time, whether it's just one or two. If it's one guy, Julius will definitely be able to take him, but if it's two guys, then we won't have a chance. So you start building up your stuff. The ice cream van ships it out, and then you gradually move in. So as you can see, there's along the bottom of the screen, there's these little positions, and each one is a different area. So, and some of them, so this one here has another generator and another police security depot. That's why that one, you'd want to capture that one. This one sells acid. Someone sells, this guy sells speed. This guy sells brown. There's a couple here that unlock more delivery trucks. So basically what you need to do is if you click the attack button, you can choose guys to go and attack. So we've got two bodyguards who can go and attack. And then if we kill the cops and the SWAT guys that are in this area, we'll take control of the turf essentially. And then we can start using the items within it. So at the moment, we only have control of the small green dealer. And so whilst we have the security guard doesn't have to stay there the whole time, but essentially because there's no cops here and we've taken control of it, he'll sell us green. He'll sell green for us. And then if we want to expand to the green dealer over here, then we have to kill this guy and we can take over it, which we may as well just do that now, to be honest. So if we take AJ and Julius, one of them can do it on their own, but just in case, we'll send these two guys over, send the big muscle to make the big money, Here they go in their armoured truck. They've just pulled in. Okay, here comes the other one. There we go. And now he's just he's running to the other end. He's in for the beating of his life. Oh, actually, can he take it? Oh, there we go. There we go. So Julius did it. So Julius can take one cop. When they're at their beginning, so as they kill cops, they'll level up. And then they can do more damage, take more damage, and so on. And to heal your guys and to put their productivity back up, they need to rest basically by having a cigarette on the couch. And that's how that works. So we now have control of both the green dealers. So we can sell twice as much green, which is great. So that should increase our income. However, Derek it cannot really produce enough on his own to even fill up one of them regularly, because these guys sell green quite quickly. As the price of the product goes up, the speed to sell it decreases. So green sells really quickly for real cheap, so it's good to begin with. Speed takes a lot longer to sell, but is worth $400 a time rather than 50. But in any case, we need to increase how many guys are currently now making green. So we'll have to get Derek a little buddy. So if we how's best to do this? So I think for now we can just dig out another one on this level here. So as you go deeper, it costs more to dig out a little section. So we'll put another grow box here, and then we have 2 guys constantly on the green, which would be great. Okay, so now you click on this empty build room, empty cell, and then you can choose. So we got grow box to make green, acid stool to make acid, dope kitchen, and then you've got the Adam stand, which makes speed. And then you can also build standby generators, restrooms, storage, and security depot. I imagine once the game's released, there'll be loads more things you can choose, and so on. At the moment, it is pretty limited, but for a limited game, it's quite cute. It works really nicely, and actually, I mean, as a unit in itself at the moment, it works pretty well. It works pretty well. I can imagine it getting super cool when the game gets fully released. I mean, for a start, you can only go down 3 levels at the moment, and you can expand out, I think, 8 levels across maximum. So I think if I open this one up, that will be, yeah, there you go. So you can only do 8 across and 3 down at the moment in your main base. You can't expand anywhere else apart from the construction site, and at the construction site you can only expand out, you can't expand down. So it's relatively limited at the moment in what you can do. And also you've got a limit of 3 vans. I found that when I was fiddling around with this earlier, the number of ice cream vans you have essentially is what limits the game entirely, because you cannot physically deliver the product efficiently enough. It's quite tricky to get it working efficiently, because you can't choose where the ice cream vans go. They do it on their own, kind of like if you ever played Towns or Dwarf Fortress. It's one of those sorts of things where you with the delivery vehicles, they just sort of do what they want, which is kind of annoying. I mean, you can choose what to do with these guys, but again, you can only assign them to certain stations to work at. You can't choose where they're going to store the product or anything like that, which is kind of annoying. Okay, we'll buy a grow box, and then we'll hire another guy to work in there, and then we can start increasing our income. I mean, at the moment we're just about breaking even, because we actually cannot produce enough green to sell. So this guy, because we're producing green at the moment, this guy isn't even taking away a full load each time. So, okay, let's hire another guy. So we can choose Irvin, Norman, or Lyle. I mean, as I say, I quite like hiring smart employees. So both, I mean, I don't know what's up with Irvin there. Norman, nah. I think we'll go Lyle. Lyle looks pretty reputable. A sneaky and attractive adult with a lust for power and a special power, who is from a parallel dimension and lives with ordinary household appliances. Sounds like our kind of guy. Okay, Lyle, you're on board. Okay, so now he's hired. He'll just stand around for a bit. So we need to assign him to that grow box. Okay, the police are coming in again. We'll just bribe them. Eventually you can just, I mean, to begin with, fighting back and fighting the police off is worth it, because it saves you $250 a time, and because you're early on in the game, your consumption in terms of overhead, so wages essentially, is quite high compared to how much money you can make, because you're basically stuck selling green for ages, which doesn't make you very much money. It means that you want to try and minimize where you're losing money, so you want to try and fight the cops off rather than bribing them. But when you get to the end of the game, you basically actually don't need any more bodyguards, because the bribe costs go up the more you expand. However, it caps at 1,200 a bribe, which at the moment seems insane. But if you're at the end of the game and you're making, like, you're selling acid regularly, if you basically you stop selling green by the time you get to the end of the game, because it just doesn't make you any money. And because you've got a finite number of ice cream vans to deliver product, you don't want to have these guys wasting their time delivering green. Essentially, you want them to be only transporting things that are worth more money. So that being acid, dope, and speed. So we've got a little way to go, but it's a it's a very cool little game. Very, very cool little game. So I hope you guys like it. If you do like it, yeah, you should definitely get it. I mean, it's not what it was like £6 at the moment or something on Steam, which is really good. And I mean, you can kind of tell, or I'd hope you can kind of tell by the fact that this game is really nice and relatively polished at the moment. But it's been designed as a pre-release very cleverly, so there's nothing in here that's really broken or unbalanced too much. I mean, there's a couple of bits that could do with tweaking, but I'm sure they're doing that at the moment. So at the moment, it's very playable. But once it's released fully, I imagine they'll stick in loads of stuff, which will be awesome. So I'm very excited to see how this goes. Anyway, let's see if we can build up our own drug empire at the moment then. So we're doing okay now. So as you can see, now we've got 2 guys making green. Are we still even getting a full load every time? I don't think so. So 1 full load, I think, is 4 of these across. Yeah, because we've only got 1, and he's only going to... I mean, we don't even need 2 shops at the moment. That's the thing. Right, main district. Okay. So what we'll do this time is we'll get both of these guys back to the main district, and we'll see if we can fight off this police raid. Where is it at the moment? Okay, they're in front of the police raid. That's good. Okay, we've got a little bit of time. And we will also... Okay, so that... Okay, it's taking a full load. Okay, we need to try and increase our output a bit more, though. Okay, let's see if we can fight these guys off. You have to judge... You can judge how many police officers are going to come in the raid based on how much the bribe is, basically. Okay, $300. I reckon that will be 2 police officers, and I think we can fight that off. So we are going to go for it. Yeah, nice. Okay, so there's 2 guys. So they just burst through the door, and then our security guards fight them off, and now we're all good. So that's fine. They can heal up, and then we'll be all good. So the other thing as well. So because we've only got 1 rest area at the moment, we want to maximise who's using that. So these 2 will obviously get tired and then need a rest. If the space is occupied by a security guard who's having a rest, then that obviously drops the efficiency of the plant, because your guy is now not resting quick enough to go then make more drugs. He's waiting for this guy to rest first, and he can't do anything in the meantime. So if you have injured security guards, you want to try and make them rest somewhere where there's not guys making product. So because you've captured the green dealer and this has a restroom, it's better off leaving your security guys over here, and then if they get injured or anything, they can go and rest up over here, rather than taking up the break room for these 2 guys over here who need to be spending all their goddamn time making product. But as you can see, we're coming up to about 3k now, so we're doing really nicely. And we saved $300 from that raid, which is nice. So I think we'll build another room, we'll get another grow box, and things are looking pretty good. So as these guys do more and more to grow more products, as you can see, he's now leveled up to level 1. So his productivity's gone from 3 to 4. His hit points his health's gone up by 1 as well. He does more damage. So these guys can fight and capture places as well, but you don't really need them to do that. That's what your bodyguards are for. Okay, small green dealer. So if you click on the thing, it shows you where they are. So we're going to go to the small green dealer, and we'll get our 2 guys back over. And as long as it's $300, we can fight them off. So if we lose the raid on the small green dealer, the police will basically take control of it, and then we won't be able to use it. We'll have to then attack it and take it back off them. So it's like little turf wars, essentially. Okay, we finished the grow box. Let's hire another guy. Irvin, Norman, or Benito. I mean, they're all pretty scruffy looking, to be honest. So at the moment... So, because it says re-roll here for $300, I'm going to assume that when the game's released fully, these guys will have all the characteristics of these guys will affect them a bit more. They might have a bit more variation, like maybe some will have more health and less productivity or something like that. I don't know. But, yeah, so this shows you how many packages of product they produce a day. So they at the moment produce 3 a day, which obviously if there's only one of them, you can't even produce a full stack, so it's less good. And then I guess re-rolling at the moment is really of no use because everyone's equivalent. It's just the names and the little backstory that changes. So if we're going to go for smart hiring policy, this guy's got a nicer beard, this guy's hair's horrendous, they both have horrendous hair, but I think you can agree that Norman looks the smartest out of the two of them, so we'll go Norman. An outgoing, disfigured man with animal DNA and a well-stocked tool chest who is from a creepy city in the mountains and lives with a cute sidekick. I mean, disfigured? Irvin, I don't know what's going on with Irvin at all there, but yeah, okay. We'll go Norman. Okay, so here's Norman. We'll put him to work straight away. And then hopefully we can start filling up this a bit more. So what... I mean, yeah, okay. I don't understand why that... Yeah, they're not working so rapidly, to be honest, but we're getting there. So this game is all about efficiency. Mainly, at this stage, it's all about efficiency because you only have... As in terms of the pre-release, like the alpha stage, the reason why it's all about efficiency is because you only have a finite number of places that can sell product and a finite number of ice cream vans. So you have a very limited map area, essentially. Bribe or fight? 250. I think that's like one guy. Yeah, there we go. We're all good. Yeah, so you only have a very limited map area. So you need to be as efficient as possible to maximise your income. And actually, one thing I would say, yeah, so in terms of bribing or fighting, it seems counterintuitive because if you start the game and it says bribe or fight and you think, oh, holy shit, I've got to fight the police. And you think, okay, I've only just started. It's probably safer to bribe them. Actually, early game, fighting them is the best thing to do. And then late game, it's better to just bribe them because... Otherwise, it's better because you get so many more raids at the end of the game, and you can easily pay the $1,200 a time. Whereas at the moment, we want all the money we can get, and these guys can happily take a raid themselves. Like there's no problem. But we'll send them back over here to heal because we don't want them. Actually, we'll just move our AJ over there. So they've already both leveled up because they've killed enough cops now. So we have a level 2. Derek's level 2. Lyle's level 1. Norman hasn't got a level yet, but AJ and Julius are both leveled up as well. So they now do more damage, have more health points, and they're a bit more productive, which is awesome. So that's really, really good. But doing all right. I mean, it's quite a cute little game. I mean, yeah, I think it's really cool. I think it's really cool. Yeah, okay, we're starting to send out full ice cream vans of product now, which is good as well. That's nice. I mean, the raids to begin with aren't too bad, so like you can handle them quite happily. Okay. All right, so we got the 2 green dealers sorted. I mean, what I would probably... Okay, so we're starting to build up a backlog of product now, which is good. So that's really good. So that means that we're producing efficiently. It does also mean that we're going to need another van soon. So, I mean, the way this is designed, I'm assuming really what they want. I will just move our 2 security guards over here while I'm chatting away. So, the game looks like it's designed. You take the green dealer and then you move along and take each of them sequentially. However, I found that once I'd taken the acid place, the delivery system wasn't efficient enough to get the product out quick enough for it to sell. So the limiting factor in how quickly these guys can sell and how much time these guys spend selling, because already here, look, both of these guys, so he's selling, he's not got any product to sell, so he's just dead. Okay, so now he's got stuff to sell and this guy's about to run out, so now he's selling and he's now got nothing left to sell because the van cannot get there quick enough. So already we need 2 vans really, and then once you get to the acid stage, then yeah, you definitely need 2 vans. So what we'll probably do is capture the acid place, stop producing green for one of these places because we don't want the truck to be taking green to 2 places and acid to 1 and then just slowing down. Oh, we'll fight these guys off. We want to be taking green to 1 and acid to the other. So that would be ideal. Although you can't actually turn one of these off, which is annoying. So yeah, we'll have to think about it. But so what we'll do is we'll take the acid dealer. And then we'll come over here and take this garage because there's only 2 police guys. And once we've done that, the van will just spend all its time back over here. So we'll go and take the acid dealer, and then we'll go and take... Actually, we might go and take the garage now, to be honest, because there's only 2 guys there. And the acid dealer has got, I think... How many guys has the acid dealer got? The acid dealer got 3 guys? Yeah, so we could actually already go and take the garage, which would be pretty nice. Which, in fact, we may even do... Okay, we'll move these guys over to the green dealer. So they can have a bit of rest over there out of the way. How are we doing products? Okay, we're building it up nicely. That's good. Okay, so we're also going to start digging out underneath so we can start preparing to start making acid. Not acid, sorry. What are we making? What does he sell again? Acid. Yeah, no, acid. I'm thinking of speed. Yeah, okay, so we'll start. We want to prepare to start making acid. So we'll build another restroom. That's important. We'll also need to build another generator, which we can do. That's fine. Actually, we'll put the generator up the top here. That's probably a good idea. Okay, and then we just need... Okay, we need to wait for the generator to build, and then we can build some... get some acid on the go. Okay, these guys are both fully rested. Are we fully rested? What's this? Oh, it's the level up, I think. Okay, right. So, we will... Oh, they're already at the green dealer. Okay, we'll fight off this raid, rest them, and then we will go and take the garage. That would be a really good way of doing it. Yeah, so every time there's a raid, you get a notification when the police car's on its way. Yeah, we'll fight these off. And then you get the countdown of when they've actually arrived. Oh, look, there you go. They've just absolutely dominated them. That's awesome. Okay, we'll let them rest up, and then we will go and take the garage. Come on, Norman, get off your ass. You haven't even leveled up yet. What have you been doing? Okay, yeah, so on the stats of these guys, you've got health. I'm assuming this is the level up bar, the experience essentially. Productivity, that tells you how many. So you can make 3 packages of green a day. He does 1.1 damage, and he costs me $25 a day to keep him going. So you want to try and keep your consumption as low as possible when you first start off. You don't actually need that many security guys, to be honest. At all early on. Right, have they finished resting up? Okay, we're all good. Right, let's go and take this garage. And that'll also level them up as well. Okay, and then we've got the other truck, which will be really useful. Right. Okay, what do we want? So, we will build an acid store here. What else do you want to do? So... Yeah, okay, so 3 green stores and an acid store should be plenty, I think, for now. Especially if we've got 2 trucks. And we'll also build a tiny storage here. Actually, do we want 2 acid stores? Do we want 2 acid stores? I think we do want 2 acid stores because this sells for $100. So we'll start, the amount of money we make will just go up massively. So I think we will actually build another acid store for now. And then that's a good little setup. So we've got 3 guys making green on the top, 2 guys making acid on the bottom, and I think that's a pretty good setup for now, to be honest. There we go, and we've captured the garage, which is sweet. So we now don't need... That's awesome. Okay, that's really awesome. So we've got 2 vans now, which is great. So the only difficulty here is that now, because this one's so far away, if we get raided over here, we're going to have to just pay the fine because we won't have time to get our guys over there quick enough. But we're going to move on and take the acid store soon anyway. So to do that, we are also going to need to hire some more security, which we can do by digging out this room. Okay, let's get some guys building. Irvin, Tracy. Okay, we're going to have to... I think we're going to have to just scrap our nice-looking guys. Oh shit, I didn't mean to press that. Oh my god, I did not mean to press that. What a waste of $300. Oh, never mind. Anyway, we'll set these guys to making acid. And then, there you go. So now we've got a nice efficient system going. So, there we go. So, well, nearly anyway. Nearly got a nice efficient system going. So, rolling in the green at the moment. Literally and figuratively. And now we're starting to produce acid at a good rate as well, which is nice. So, if you could take the acid, that would be great. Okay, stop taking the green and pick up the goddamn acid. Why are we... Oh, we haven't captured it yet. Ha! Goddamn. Okay, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Right, okay. So, we need to make a security depot. Why didn't I think of that? Actually, we will... do we want to put it here? Probably not. Actually. Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll put it here. We'll put it here. Build room. Security depot. Okay. I can't believe I forgot that. Okay, green dealer. Okay, small green dealer. Let's move the guys in. And hopefully we can fight off that raid. Save us some money, since I just wasted it. And we will also hire another guy. We should only need one more. There's how many guys are there at the acid place? There's 3 guys. We only need one more. We literally only need one more. Okay, Fred, Lewis, or Roll. Fred looks pretty mean, to be honest. That's kind of what you want. Let's go with Fred. Okay. And we'll move Fred over here and see if he can get in on this action and maybe level up a little bit. Is he going to make it in time? Okay, so... Oh, yeah, here we go. Fred's just turned up. Sweet. So hopefully Fred can handle one of them and get some leveling in, which would be awesome. $300. Yeah, we're going to fight that. There we go. Yeah, Fred's right in there in the action. That's awesome. Sweet. Okay. Let's get them healing. Okay. Fred and Julius, you can get over here. Get your butts over here. Actually, we should probably put AJ over here as well, to be honest. Just so that he can relax too. Are you going to heal, or are you just going to stand around like lemons? There we go. No, come on. There we go. Okay, we're all good. Right, we're almost ready to go. We're almost ready to rock and roll. So we built up a huge stock of acid now, so we can start shipping that out imminently. So, okay, right, we should be ready to attack. We're going to go on an attack. Let's go and take this acid dealer. Because we're starting to run out of capacity, and we're going to start encroaching on the green soon. So, yeah, because we're going to have to start working through this backlog of acid. Jesus. There we go, that's what I'm talking about, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Oh god, are we going to lose someone? Okay, we lost someone. Who did we lose? Holy shit, we lost 2 guys. And we're going to... Okay, they're going to raid the garage. That's not the worst. That's not the worst. Who's around? AJ. AJ's still around. AJ was our first as well, yeah. AJ was our first. That's fine, that's fine. So the fact we lost 2 guys isn't the end of the world, because we don't need them at the moment anyway. And it's just lowered our overheads. So we'll just pay the fine for the garage. We're not too worried about that. Here comes the first shipment of acid as well. That's awesome. Sweet. So as you can see, each of the... hopefully he's not going to charge us. $400. Okay, it's already gone up. Okay. Yeah, we'll go for that. So $400 means there's going to be 3 guys in the raid. 3 or 4 guys in the raid, actually. Which will be pretty tough. Okay, we're starting to work our way through the acid backlog as well now. And as you can see, because we've started shipping acid as well now, the green is already piling up because we're delivering to 2 places. So even having 2 trucks at the moment is quite a lot. But I think we're at a good level for that now as well, to be honest. We haven't got very many overheads. And yeah, no, we're doing pretty good, to be honest. We're doing pretty damn good. We're running a very nice, efficient operation here. Yeah, so as you can see, each of the different areas, each of the different dealers have got this little storage area as well. So you can just transfer, like, we can just keep transferring acid over there. He's not going to be able to sell it quick enough, but we can at least try and get it out of our stock area, which will be good. Wow, the green dealers... Okay, so this is what's annoying about the current stage of the game, is that... So this guy has just taken more acid over here when he's already got 2 lots, and this guy hasn't got anything to sell, and that's a problem because you cannot choose what these do, simply because there's only 3. You can only get a maximum of 3 ice cream trucks, and there are 1, 2, 3, there's like 5 places that you can deliver to, so it's not like they just randomly decide where they're going to go. I don't actually know how the algorithm works. I haven't worked out like exactly how that works yet, but it's pretty annoying. Okay, we're going to move AJ over here, and we will also hire a couple of guys and see if we can fight off this raid. I think it's going to be only 4. It's going to be quite expensive. It would actually be cheaper to just pay the fine, but I want to see if we can fight them off, see if we can level up, and then we want to try and move and take another place. Okay, here they come. Here comes AJ as well. We're looking good. We're looking good. And we're making a lot of money at the moment, which is awesome. So, okay, $600. Okay, no, we cannot actually fight them off. $600. That's pretty bad. Wow, it's already going up. Okay, we're gonna have to. Haha. Yeah, $600. That's like, that's a lot of guys. Can we fight them off? Well, we do have growers as well that we could fight them with. Should we try it? Should we risk it? Should we risk it? We don't want to give them $600. We don't want to give them goddamn $600. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna fight. Oh, it's only 4 guys. That's actually all right. I thought it was going to be more than that. Okay, we're doing all right. Yeah, Raul, if you could take this guy out, that would be awesome. There we go, like one little hit. That was sweet. Okay. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. Although, yeah, I guess in terms of efficiency, that was pretty dumb because we just spent what, $1,200 buying 3 security guards plus paying their wages when we could have just paid a $600 fine. But there you go. Never mind. Never mind. We're making a lot of money at the moment anyway, so I think we're all good. Yeah, see, look at this. There's a massive backlog of green here. This guy can't even put any more. What are you doing? Yeah, look, we've filled up the capacity. Okay, we're gonna have to build a we're gonna have to build some more storage space actually, because there's nowhere to put this acid. Yeah, look, it's just piling up next to him because there's nowhere to put it. Deary me. Okay, build room, storage. I love how he carried the acid over to where he was going to have a rest. Okay, let's hire some more guys, fight off this other raid. Okay, we actually... Should we just pay the fine? We'll just pay the bloody fine. It's going to cost more money to hire guys, so we'll just pay the fine. Yeah, so the acid dealer has got... I mean, maybe it does it based... I don't know. Maybe it does it based on how much money you make. I don't know, but... Who knows? See, already, yeah, this is what I was saying to begin with. Already, it's actually $400. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we'll just pay the money. Already, it's cheaper to just pay the money. There's like no point in really having these guys around other than just to capture new areas. So I think what we may as well do is prepare to ramp up production. And we'll think about taking the brown dealer. Do we need to take the construction site yet? Probably not. We're doing all right in terms of space. Although actually, I say that, but actually it would be nice to take the construction site because then we can just deliver between the construction site and the brown dealer the brown stuff, which would be much more efficient. So we may as well do that. Okay, so this is 4 guys, so we'll just hire 3 and we'll go and take it. And we'll do that now. 54 seconds. Wow, it takes a minute to rehire. Oh, I see. So that's why you have to pay the money to get the guys to respawn quick enough. Okay, well for now we'll just wait it out. We'll just wait it out. I mean, we could start producing brown down here, but I don't really want to do that. I'd rather build it in the other location. But you see how, I mean, this game is great. I mean, it looks really nice. It looks really, really nice. The background looks pretty cool. The animations are cool. It just looks like once it's all running itself, it's very satisfying. What's kind of, I guess, counterintuitive is it looks like we've just made a load of money off those guys. That's the consumption going out. So you don't actually, what you see most of the time is your money going out. You don't actually see because you see the plus dollars from these, but you don't see it over there as much, which is kind of a shame. Although I guess you do see it along the bottom bar. You can see the money coming in, which is pretty cool. It's just annoying that the efficiency, see, we've got 2 things, but the efficiency is still not great because we've got, yeah, like these guys keep running out of stuff to sell, and this guy is never going to run out of stuff to sell, which is really frustrating, but there's nothing we can do about that. See, look, he's about to run out, and I bet these guys have got acid. Yeah, acid. Both of them have got acid. Why have they both got acid? We don't need acid to go anywhere. Good God. And now he's not doing anything, so that's wasted time. Both of them aren't selling anything, which is just a waste of time. Yeah, great, he's got it, but he cannot sell enough to work his way through it, so he's just going to get a massive backlog of it. And let me guess, they're going to come over, collect some green, and then when they come back, they'll collect acid, I imagine. And also, watch them deliver it to the same place. I bet you they do that. Yep. Yeah, there you go. They're going to deliver both of it there, so he's not even going to get to sell anything, so he's still wasting time as well. That's so dumb. Is it because maybe they've both synced up into the same loop now, which would just be hilarious. Which is not what you want them to do. Like, okay, now he's delivering acid. So if he delivers it to here, that might be okay. It just depends whether he can sell it all before the other guy comes back. But is he going to now then take acid? Yeah, he's taking acid. Oh my God. And that's the problem, because the acid one's the furthest away as well. It means that these guys are always going to sell out before they get back. So, very frustrating. But that's the only, like, I mean, it's a relatively big issue, but that's the only real issue at the moment anyway. Is that there's just, yeah. I mean, should we just go and take this place? Should we just go and take the parking area? That would actually probably increase our income as well, to be honest. There's a riot guy and 2 police guys. Okay, if we have 4 guys, then we can take them. A riot guy can take 2 of your regular guys, or he gets killed by a leveled up guy. So we can deal with that. We can deal with that. Okay. Don, Winston. We just need 1 more guy, and then we can do it. How long have we got to wait? 7 seconds. Okay, nice. Okay, there we go. Clayton. Come on, Clayton, you bad man. And we will move some guys over here. We'll see if we can fight this one off. Actually, it's not... I don't want to risk it. It's not worth it. Let's just go and take the stupid garage. Or the parking. Let's go and take the stupid parking place. We should be able to do it. And if not, that would have been a massive waste of money, but I don't really care. And we'll just pay the bribe. It doesn't matter. But we need to get some more delivery on the go. Because if we can get this van, even though it's really early game, we still need 3 vans at the moment. And then these guys can... Yeah, we'll just pay that. These guys can then hopefully be selling stuff. That's the problem. You really do need 1 van per selling outlet. Right. Let's see if we can take this place. Let's see if we can take this place. So to end at the moment, the game ends once you've captured each of these locations. Oh, we got this. We freaking got this. And none of them died either. That's amazing. So the riot guy, who killed him? Clayton. He wasn't even leveled up. Wow, okay. So the riot guy didn't even hold his own. So that's pretty funny, to be honest. But we've got the other van, which is really nice. Okay, what else? So we want to take the brown, and we want to take the construction. So they've both got 4 officers. So that's really fine. So we're going to get these guys healed up. And then we can take those. Yeah, okay, we're doing really nicely. We're doing really nicely. Now we've got 3 vans and we're all good. We're all good. So the acid guy's got more acid than he'll ever need. The green guys hopefully can start building up green again. There we go, that's more like it. If the other guy could get some green as well though, guys, that would be nice. Jesus. No, why are you taking acid? Oh my god. The acid, and what will happen as well is, this is the other problem. Once, you can't increase the storage at the dealers. So once he's filled up with acid, if this thing brings acid over, which it will try to, it will just sit here with acid in it until space frees up. That's the other problem with it. But yeah, so very soon one of these guys is just going to be sat there. How we've already filled the capacity up. That's incredible. Okay, well we'll have to do we? So I'm guessing we don't even need 2 guys on acid, do we? We may as well, for now, actually just make another grow box. And then stop. One of these guys who's doing acid, we can move him on to green, because we don't need any more acid at the moment. And that might solve our problems, to be honest. Okay, we will do grow box, and then we'll move we'll move Irvin onto the grow box, and hopefully that'll solve the problem. there we go. Okay, now they're constantly selling, which is really nice. So we're just racking up the bucks now. We are racking up the bucks big time. Okay, that's done. Okay, and then you can get over there. Nice. Yeah, we don't need to make it. We don't want to make any more acid. We want to just use up the acid we've got now, and that'll be perfect. Yeah, bribe. So we've got a nice little empire, nice little system going here. I appreciate this isn't the most efficient layout. I sort of it can be efficient and then not efficient. I mean, you can only make it so efficient because the shelves are randomly assigned as what storage space they're going to be by these guys, and so as you may have already noticed, so each side is one slot, and then each slot can take 3 truckloads worth. So like here, we can't put green up there. It has to be acid essentially. So if these even like this means you cannot put anything else in that other than acid, which in itself is kind of annoying. Get off your arse, Benito, and put this in the storage. Jesus. But we're doing all right now. We're doing all right. Yeah, we're doing all good. Yeah, see, now the next time someone comes with acid, they are not going to be able to drop it off, and they're just going to be sat there because we've caught up with it now. But that doesn't matter because we're going to expand into the construction site, and see this, and then we will have plenty of dope and things to deliver, which will be awesome. Okay. Have you not? Who's not healing, or are we all healed now? Are we all healed now? Can we attack the construction site? Okay, good. Right, let's go. Let's do this. Construction site. Let's do this. Yeah, we'll bribe. See, look, we're already on 14k, which is amazing. Basically because we're not... I made the mistake when I played this first time of always having a buttload of security guys, but you honestly don't need to have bodyguards in this other than to take over new areas of turf. There's no point having them to defend because you may as well just pay the bribe. It's just so much more efficient. So there's no need to use them other than taking over turf. And awesome, we now have the construction site, which is really cool. So these guys can now just chill out here. So you can see we can expand along, but we can't expand down. So we'll start expanding. And then we can start making some brown. And we will expand. So we'll get a shelf here. Actually, what do we need? We'll make a dope kitchen. We'll make tiny storage. And we'll make a dope kitchen. And I'm hoping that will be enough and we won't need to build, we won't need any more, but we'll see how we go. And we've also been given another security depot so we can hire another guy. So we'll hire Corey and then we can go and capture the brown dealer in a second. So we'll take... Oh, Dion, he's quite smart. Dion and Emilio, they're relatively smart, so I think that's all good. Go on, you asshole, start making. What the... Oh, wow, I didn't know you could do that. So apparently these guys can also produce... Wow, okay, so that's really funny. I did not know that the bodyguards could work at the stalls as well. That's actually hilarious because that means that both guys can do everything. And these guys actually are, like, not that bad at fighting. Like, they're not that much weaker, so that's really funny. That's really funny. Okay, right. We've got 4 guys. Are you all healed up? Yes, we're all good. Right, let's go and take the brown dealer. Rawl and Clayton also leveled up, which is really good. So we're doing really well with this, actually. We're doing really, really well with this. What have we got left to capture? So we've got to capture the speed dealer, and then we've got to capture the bad boy home place. So we're well on course to do this quite nicely, actually. Okay, yeah, there we go. We started to dig through our backlog of weed now as well. And the speed, yeah, okay. So this guy is going to sit here now. There you go, because there's no space for it. Why has he done that? I don't understand. It'd be nice if they could program it so it doesn't do that. And this guy's going to sit there. Oh my god. So there's going to be... Oh, he's going to go and deliver brown, which is good. So there's going to be... This guy is also going to end up sitting in the acid dealer until this guy's sold a whole bloody stack. What a load of piss. Holy shit. Okay, so we're in big time bribes now. This, yeah, we'll just bribe. There's no point. You need to have 6 guys to fight off their raid. And 6 guys, it's just not worth the money. You're just better off paying the 12 grand. It's kind of funny, really, but... There you go, and this guy's bringing in the money, so that's awesome. That's plenty of stuff there. Okay, so... So the garage is funny. The garage is basically a good place. Just the reason why there's 2 restrooms is so that if you do want to defend against raids, that's really the way you want to play it, which I would argue is not worth the money, then to protect this side of the map, you want to have some security guards in here, and they can just rest in here out of the way of the guys doing the growing who need to rest as well, and then they can just sit in here and rest up basically. So. And then this is the bad boy home place, which is just kitted out completely with a billion guys. So we might want to attack this in 2 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean 8. We can probably do that soon. I mean, what have we got? 6. We only need 1 more security terminal, and we could probably take this in one go. But we'll take the speed dealer first. So this will take 5 guys, 5 or 6 guys, I would say. Probably, yeah. We need to put all our guys on it, I think. You can't expand. So it's kind of a shame you can't expand these empty cells, but I imagine again once the game's fully released you can, and you'll probably be able to. I don't know what they're going to have in store really. It would be quite cool if the map was bigger than this as well, because there's not very many. But I think this map is obviously just specifically designed to show the proof of concept, and it's a very, very good proof of concept. It works very nicely. Okay, we are just rolling in money at the moment. Right. Okay, let's start hiring some guys. Yeah, let's start hiring some guys, and then we can think about... Can we fit... Okay, we can dig out a couple more rooms. So, we can do... what can we fit in here? So, if we want to do speed, we're going to need... So, we got a generator. So, we've only got 10... We've got 3 capacity left. What can we... Yeah, we've got 3 capacity left, so tiny storage takes... I think the fact that a storage takes 1 electricity is pretty shit, to be honest. But never mind. Okay, so we can build 1 of those, and we can build 1 speed stand. So we can build... That's all we can build. That's probably all we're going to need, to be honest, I guess. Yeah, we'll bribe. Okay, so we'll build a speed stand. See, look, 2,800k. That's so much money. Like when we first started, that wouldn't even. That's more money than we had to begin with, and now we're just absolutely rolling it. Like we're at the point already where money is no object. So, yeah, we may as well do that. We'll build a storage next to it, and that should work quite nicely. Yeah, and then see the problem with the construction site is that you've only got 1 more slot, and so you would need to build another generator, but the generator would take up the last slot. So there's absolutely the only thing you can build in here is a generator, which does nothing. Like there's nothing else you can do. It's kind of funny, but again, I'm sure they'll sort it out when they release the game fully. Okay, Fletcher, you're making speed. Okay, let's get them over here for now. Get them resting over here. And we will hire some more guys. So 6 guys should be able to take out the speed place. Yeah, 6 guys to take out the speed place. Okay, we'll hire some more guys, and then we should be all good. Bribe. Where's the construction site? We'll leave him there for now. 1, 2, 3. Actually, 5 guys will probably do it, to be honest. I don't think we need 6 guys. So we'll move everyone over here. Okay, there we go. So we'll move everyone over here. This will be our staging area, and then we can just go and take out the speed dealer. And then this guy, who looks really creepy, like really, really creepy. Like all the other faces in this game are okay, but you can see his teeth, and you can see no one else's teeth, and he has massive eyes. Everyone else like looks kind of alright. I guess he's quite dark behind the eyes, but it doesn't really matter too much. And there we go, we're starting to build up speed. Speed takes longer to cook. It does take a long time to sell, but we're getting a little backlog up, which is good to begin with. Okay, I think we're all ready to go now. I think we're ready to rumble. Yeah, sweet, we're ready to rumble. Let's do this. Speed dealer! Okay, on the way. We're on the way. And then the only other place after that is Bad Boy Home Place. And to be honest, I don't really want to build any more security depots. So what we'll probably do is just send in 2 waves. Bribe. Yeah, what we'll probably do is just send in 2 waves. So all our guys will probably die, but these guys don't respawn after they've like died. So we can just kill them sort of piece by piece. And then once we've taken it, that will actually be the end of the game. Like, oh wow, we didn't even lose anyone. That's amazing. Yeah, once we've taken this, the game will then end, and that's the end of the sort of playthrough. So we're almost there. We're almost at the end point. And yeah, I mean, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I think it's a really cool little game. So look, we're already with the 3 delivery guys. We're not massively efficient. They're still delivering shitloads of speed that he cannot sell, which is kind of funny. I mean, what I normally do, is wait until you get a raid on the small green dealer, and then just let the raid capture it. So just say, don't have any security guys here, and just say fight. The police will come in uncontested and just take it over, and then that means that this is no longer a delivery point for your guys. So the trucks will have one less stop to go to, and that makes them a bit more efficient. So that's what I would do, but I'm not going to worry about it for now because we're basically at the end of the game anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. But that's as I've been saying, that's the limiting factor, is essentially the fact that you only have 3 trucks and you have 5 places to deliver to, so it's kind of difficult. And these guys sell everything so slowly as well that you can it's just how it goes. Okay, bribe. These guys are healing up nicely. Actually, can we fit a security thing in here? Will that fit? No, so your security place takes... Oh yeah, of course, yeah, because you need a generator. Okay. How many more security places can we do? Well, we may as well dig out down here as well. There's no point producing anything else because... well, I guess we could... Well, now we've got the brown and the speed dealer, we could probably stop producing green now, to be honest, because we don't need to. So, yeah, okay, we'll dig out these places. It's pretty cool when you got all this money. You can just basically do what you want, which is kind of funny. Okay, build room. What's good as well is it's good to try and group things together. So we're producing enough speed. We don't need to produce any more speed. What we could probably do is demolish this one. And then we can probably... So we'll stick... If we move our brown production over here, over here as well. Okay, yeah, bribe. It's kind of annoying that it always takes you over there when it says bribe. It's like, I'm trying to do this. It'd be nice if you could just click it up here, but there you go. Okay, so we've got 3 green dealer guys up here. Let's build... How do we want to do this? Let's get some storage. Let's get speed. Oh no, we didn't want... Oh shit, we didn't want speed over here. No, we didn't want speed over here. Cancel. Oh, there's no way to cancel. That's kind of annoying. Well, that was my fault. We got enough money. It doesn't matter. Oh, we need to build a generator. Okay, we'll build a generator over here. God damn it. I did not mean to do that. Get over here. Right. Demolish that. Oh, we've got to wait for it to demolish now. Yes, bribe. Okay. What do you want to do? Okay, so we want to change this so it's only making speed. And we want to change this so it's making only acid and dope, because those are the most high value items. We don't want to really worry about green anymore. Okay, so we will build dope kitchen, and we will build dope kitchen. We'll make this into a security terminal so we can get some more guys for the big raids that we're going to do in a minute. And we've got plenty of storage in here, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. Okay, nice. And then this guy, can go down here. This guy can go down here. And then I think... So we don't want to produce any more green. So you can go down here. Okay, so we're not producing any more green. These guys will gradually empty the green out. And they'll just... Yeah, okay, that's good. So so they're going to go work their way through the green. We're producing acid and we're producing dope. So we're even actually running out of acid a bit. So, okay, we're doing... I think... Do we need another acid stand? It's kind of tempting. We may as well make... I mean, we've got guys not doing anything. We may as well make another acid stand. Got enough storage. Bribe. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, you can work there. Let's hire some more guys for our assault. There we go. We're all maxed out, and guys, that's good. We're looking good. We may as well make a actually, we'll make it here. We'll make another rumpus room. Right, how are we doing over here? We just... Okay, so now we can stop making dope over here, because we've got dope at the other end. So we'll get dope and acid from over here, because those are both closer, and we'll just send speed from this one. Okay, nice. See, look, this guy cannot sell it all at all, and the speed guy's probably got... the speed guy's got loads to sell, so we're all good. That's pretty awesome. Oh, yeah, bribe. There we go. Nice, and they're going to produce more speed than we'll ever need, so that's kind of funny. Like, they'll never, ever use as much as that. Awesome. Okay, there we go, and we've now worked our way through. So we're just going to clear the green off, because we don't want them to deliver that. We don't want them to take one bit of green anywhere. So there we go, nice. So we're now just fully producing the most high value items. We may as well make another brown, another dope kitchen. Sorry. Is there someone who's not doing anything over here? I cannot remember. Is someone just? Is it you? Are you not doing anything? Are you just standing around? What happens if I send you over here? So we got bribe. 3 guys there, or are you supposed to be? Send you. Okay, send you over there. I cannot even tell who's where. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's. No, so he is supposed to be working somewhere. I must have clicked on him by mistake at some point. Okay, I think he's supposed to be up there. So we do need to hire another guy for this. So we'll just hire Shane, that's fine. And then you can get to working down there. There we go. That should be all of them now. That's all of them, I think. That's good. Okay, awesome. Bribe. So the speed guy's got plenty. The dope guy is doing okay. I'm assuming they're taking another shipment over. Yep, okay, so that's fine. So the dope guy's doing fine. That should arrive just in time. No, not this one. Yeah, okay, so the dope should arrive just in time. There we go. Actually, that's perfect. Awesome. Okay, so we're all good. So that's it. So we're all set up now. We should just make like billions and billions of dollars. All the drug dollars, which is just sweet. Yeah. Awesome. So we don't even need. There's no point making green anymore. We've only got a finite number of We've only got a finite number of trucks, which basically limits that. So we don't want to waste their time delivering green because it's just not worth the money. He's never going to sell all this speed. I mean, you can turn the green back on, to be honest, and I don't know, but it's fine. But anyway, what we will do then is we'll move our guys, and we're basically ready to finish because we've got everyone here at the staging area, and then we can move into the bad boy home place, and I reckon we'll probably take it in one go. We've got 8 guys, they've got 8 guys. They're not actually that strong. They look pretty tough, but then they've only got 6 health. They do 1.2 damage. They're actually only slightly better than our growers, and they're supposed to be the like SWAT team. that's pretty piss poor. That's pretty goddamn piss poor, to be honest. So yeah, that's pretty funny. But there's a little base, nice and cool. So this is the maximum you can expand your main base, which I don't think is that big, but I guess, I don't know. We'll see how it looks when they expand it. That's a small green dealer, which we're not using anymore. Green dealer. The acid place is doing well. We've got plenty of stock in there, and he's selling that at a good rate. These are the most efficient, really. So yeah, we don't even need 3 guys making speed, but there you go. And then, okay, so the brown dealer. Okay, so if anything, we don't actually. So actually, we don't even want someone. We don't even want him making acid anymore, because before long they'll just start shipping acid when they should be shipping dope, which is really bad. So we just want him to be selling dope, and then the acid guy's all good. Yeah, we're fine. We're doing absolutely fine. We're doing absolutely fine. Okay. All right. Let's send our guys in, and that will basically be it. To be honest, we'll wait for this police assault to go by. Bribe. I mean, there's nothing else for us to buy at all. Like, we've bought everything we need to buy. So, okay, we're gonna go for it. Let's get all our bad boys in. We're gonna get into the armored truck. Here we go. It's a right Royal Rumble. Pretty tense. Someone leveled up. Are we going to lose any guys? Okay, we lost a guy. Who did we lose? I don't know who we lost. We lost one guy. This is a proper slug-a-thon over here. Okay, we lost 2 guys, 3 guys, and then 4 guys, 5 guys. This guy's pretty tough. 6 guys. Come on. Oh, we did it. There we go, and that's it. That's the end of the game. So, it's a very cool little game. Yeah. That's as much as there is at the moment, but I think it serves its purpose and shows off that this could be really awesome when it's fully like expanded and all the rest of the stuff's added in. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, check out my other Saxon spotlights. I've done another one recently on Egg Returns Home, which was incredibly frustrating, but again a really fun little game. Yeah, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you really enjoyed this. I'd love it if you subscribed, and then you can watch the videos as they come out. Let me know what you want to see me do, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.